They saw only 3 touchdowns between Wisconsin and Michigan, but U of M grabbing the win in the top 10 battle. Starting tackle Grant Newsome lost to a season-ending knee injury, but the Wolverines picked up the biggest win in Jim Harbaugh's coaching time back in Ann Arbor. We sat down today for our weekly Inside the Huddle conversation. I talked with Wilton Spate after the game, and he goes, "Brad, I've never heard our locker room as loud as it was just a few minutes ago." From a coach's perspective, when you beat a team in the top 10 like that, why was it so loud in that locker room?
It was emotional on a lot of levels, and emotions high and then emotions low. Winning a hard-fought game, and they dug deep, they didn't flinch, and they got a hard-fought win. Hardly any better feeling than that in football.
Touchdown, Michigan!
And then, see Grant Newsome, have a serious knee injury. Reminds us all that you can have serious injuries in the game of football. It just saddens you, it sickens you. And just what we feel for Grant as a teammate. Coaches, players, he's like a brother to him. He's as fine a character person as ever come through the University of Michigan, both human being character and football character. They talk about resiliency, they talk about bouncing back, and that's what we will strive to do.
We talked last week about another guy on your team, in Jordan Lewis, and getting him back on the field. Yeah. The play he made.
Jordan Lewis with your exclamation point.
He came off the field and he said to a couple of the guys, "You think somebody got a picture of that?"
They did.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. I mean, you talk about the highs and lows, right? I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there couldn't be, two greater examples. Jordan Lewis making that kind of play, that kind of athletic play. Michael Jordan would be proud, the way he hung in the air, and something that Jordan will remember the rest of his life. We'll remember, as long as I'll remember, until they throw dirt over the top of me. That kind of thrilling play.
It's been a while since people in Ann Arbor remember a Michigan win over a top 10 team. It's been since 2008. You guys were the first team to do it since then. People always ask, how does Jim Harbaugh turn the program around so quickly?
He doesn't.
It's not you?
No, it's not you make that sound individual, like it's an individual accomplishment. Couldn't be further from the truth. It's a team effort all the way. We
were doing a post-game show here, and I saw we were interviewing a few of the players. Saw your family come down and saw you guys take a picture together, all excited and happy. Mm-hmm. Just curious, what it's like in the Harbaugh house on Saturday nights or wherever you guys go. Is there a ritual after a win in Ann Arbor that you guys do?
The new one is that we like to celebrate as a team. Go over and have ice cream over at the facility and watch some games, and players, our families, and kids running around on the practice field. That seemed to be the funnest thing we've done yet.
I saw your son Jack. I think he had a plush doll of you, and he lost it at one moment, and somebody brought it, and his eyes lit up, and he got to hold the doll of his dad again. I just thought that was a great moment.
Jack, there's a little bit of a tradition there. He likes to take off my hat, take my whistle, put it on his neck, blow it a few times, and then always a punch. He always try to catch me off guard and punch me in the stomach. So just all the things that make you proud as a dad.
Of course, they eat ice cream after a game because, of course, the main ingredient, milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And a punch in the stomach for Dad. Hey, that's cool. That's
I
good.
like the fact there is a Jim Harbaugh doll and his son carries it around. I think that is special.
Hilarious. All right.